What's good, good people? Vets, let's talk, man. I want to share an article with you guys, but before we get started, thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you for sticking around thus far. Hey, stick around for the quote at the end. I guarantee you might get something out of it. But if it's not for you, it's for somebody you know. Hey, man, thank you once again. Hey, click that like. Come on, man. Let's give me that thumbs up, share, and subscribe. You already know what I say. HBO special. Help a brother out. Hey man, I got an article I want to share with you guys, man. Just stick it, hang out with me for a minute so I can get this article out, man. Congress is considering ditching the Army's new fitness test. Soldiers say troops will struggle to pass the old one. What do you guys think? Is this a surprise? I mean, I wonder how things would be if they were to change it back. But let me read this article. I'm gonna give you some thoughts in between. Congress is considering replacing the Army new fitness test with the old version that required just push-ups, sit-ups, and a 2-mile run. But soldiers warned troops would struggle to readjust to the old one. I actually think that's true. I honestly think that's true. They would struggle. I give you my reasons in a minute. Most soldiers reacting to the news agreed the ACFT was a better measure of overall fitness, but said it is easier to pass. I believe that me at my mid 40s, I think I can pass that new fitness test because it's centered around a lot of things that I do in the gym room. And it's not too hard to pass a 22 2-mile run. Now that old run, I'm gonna get into that, that's the reason why I think it'll be kind of hard for soldiers to readjust back to the old standards. I think they realize the ACFT highlights just how out of shape a lot of soldiers are, and how different women are from men's fit men physically. One of the top commuters wrote, kind of getting stumbled a little bit. I catch up. A proposal in the state Senate defense policy bill would bring back the Army's old fitness exam, prompting an outcry from Army leadership and soldiers who say the reversal is a waste of time and will lead to more soldiers struggling to pass the test. Army officially implemented a new fitness test in 2022 consisting of 6 exercises following a years-long push from Congress to develop a replacement for traditional Army physical fitness test. A PFT was measured only timed sit-ups, push-ups, and a 2-mile run. While many soldiers prefer the Army Combat Fitness Test, a CFT, is a better measure of overall physical ability. Some said the service would struggle to return to the APFT because of its more rigorous standards for the 2-mile run. You know what? And I believe that to be completely true. But my opinion, I'm gonna give it's just an opinion. The reason why I think they're kind of changing it up because I still go on post to work out probably 4 or 5 days out of the week. My early morning PT about 6 or 7 o'clock before I start my day. I see a lot of soldiers getting injured. A lot of soldiers going in there thinking they're power lifters, doing deadlifts, shit like a load of squats, loading up the bar, like cat back. A lot of you folks who know what that is, forms all messed up. I don't think they were really prepared for that because a lot of soldiers walking out of the gym room limping. That's my personal opinion, like from what I see. And like I just said, it's not too hard for individuals to pass a 22 2-mile run. Like if you steady work out, like if that's your routine. Now, getting soldiers to go back to under a 1640 for a lot of people, that, for me, that was hard. Even at 25, that was kind of a hard task for me. So how would that look? I know they'll probably have to prepare and get soldiers ready a full year. But how would this look for a lot of people that's over 35? A lot of people can't get their bodies back to a certain condition to where they run a 16 for under a 1640. For some people at a certain age. Now, I'm not sitting back saying it's not that it can't be done. It can be done. I know it can be done for a lot, but for most, they'll end up injuring themselves in the mix of trying to get themselves back into a particular type of condition. That's not an easy task to do. Dropping weight, picking up weight, dropping weight, getting back to a certain standards so your body can react to what's going on. For a lot of people over 35, that's not even feasible. I'm sitting here telling you now because, to be perfectly honest with you, a lot of individuals are not physically inclined to do that. And that's just the truth. So how many people will be failing this test and being kicked out the army because they can't pass that 2-mile run? E5s, E6s, those, and especially those individuals in their 40s. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is a good idea, them changing over from the new back to the old? What are the reasons you think they are changing? I already gave mine. I think it's due to injuries that I've been personally seeing in the gym room. But if you're a young soldier and you're watching this right now, pace yourself. Do the weight that you're only required to do. Don't overdo it. Don't sit back and say, I can lift 400. No, don't overdo it. Just do the weight that you're required to do. Don't go in the gym room thinking that you're Ronnie Coleman, thinking that you can lift the world when you really can't. Check your form. Check your form, if nothing else. Check your sleeping habits, because that has a lot to do with your physical. A lot. But hey, man, I just wanted to shoot this quick video. I got a quote. Earl Nightingale. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will always pass. Always stay true to who you are, what you do, no matter how long it takes you. Just know you're going to get there. Let's talk. Who's up next for formation?